Hey, you've heard of Prince Charming, right? As a kid, you read the fairy tales, so you know. Prince Charming, he rescues women in distress. And so we have been socialized to think Prince Charming is just the absolute that's what we need when we're in difficulty or when we're alone. Now, what if I was to tell you that Prince Charming can be a very, very dangerous man? And I'm not lying. There's really good research on coercive control, looking at when women are murdered, what's most likely to be present is coercive control. And Prince Charming is one of those things that is one of the characteristics. So if you have met a guy who is absolutely wonderful, like he gets you, you have the same interests and he's thoughtful and he's kind and he brings you gifts and he tells you how beautiful you are and he's fun and you're like, wow, right? He is your Prince Charming. There's a couple things early on for you to look out for. Now, one of them is if he was ever in a previous relationship. Now, a person who has some skills, interpersonal skills, will take responsibility and will say, well, I was kind of a jerk or whatever. Prince Charming, if he's going to be coercively controlling and be dangerous to you, most likely he's going to say that it was all his previous partner's fault. She was just evil, she took advantage, and you're going to be inclined to believe him. But recognize that a real Prince Charming will take responsibility for his actions and won't say somebody else is to blame. Okay, so that is one thing. Another thing to look out for are subtle put downs of your closest support network. And for example, a young woman I know who recently met this Prince Charming. And when this young woman told Prince Charming that a very good friend of hers, that the friend's brother's in the Navy, Prince Charming said, in the Navy, they recirculate the used water, so her brother's drinking pee. Now, we are in the 21st century. That's not what happens on naval ships. But it's just weird enough, right? Like if somebody, as I say, it's just weird enough because think about it. You don't have to say something like that, even if you believe it. A real Prince Charming would want you to stay friends with your friends, wouldn't say strange things to make you think less of your friends. So those are two things to watch out for to see, is this guy really Prince Charming? Or is it likely to turn dangerous? And those are the only two tips I'm sharing today on Prince Charming, because I would love for you to tune in tomorrow. And I'll talk about Prince Charming some more because we need to stay safe. We need to stay safe and we need to recognize that we have some power. And part of that power is spotting potential danger and staying away from it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to learn more, I actually have some blog posts at theconflictqueen.ca, and my blog is called Regal Words. So that is the tab at the top of the page. Anyway, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.